father worked building houses for this white man, as I was saying. And he would come home so happy because he had made $800. He made his money. He said, I made this much money. And he had to pay his employees out of it because he had other subs under him.
Right.
And I always watched the man who built the house and owned it sell it for $80,000. So he got actually buying the house and selling it. But, they came from a Jim Crow South. That kind of reality wasn't for them. They didn't get it.
Right.
So ownership was the key, man. Ownership. That's the thing that has changed everything in my life. I own every play, every movie, every character, every TV show. It's all owned by me. And that is what has set the difference of me being able to say, I'm going to set a path where I can open the door for everybody else.
Absolutely.
Or waiting for somebody to give me a job.
Man, now you touch on a key point when you say ownership, and you come from absolutely nothing.
Yeah,
you come from the bottom, and it's a lot of people listening who also would love to come from the bottom and put their dreams into effect to yield the kind of results that you have. How do you start? Like ownership, because usually we defer our ownership to someone for startup costs.
Yeah.
So how do you start?
I tax money, invested in my first play, put it up. It didn't work out. I went on tour for every time I do the show, but there was always somebody who wanted to audition. This tequila hit me real quick. Hold on, I'm gonna have to something else in this 1942. I'm gonna have to slow down a minute. Wait a minute, let me concentrate for a second. Give me some water. Y'all bring me some water.
So you say
I said audition? No. What I said. So I have my tip. All right. So I had my my tax money and I put it into my first play. And outside of that, there was somebody who, only 30 people showed up, but there was somebody who wanted to invest in it. And that person did one play, that didn't work out. Then another person came along, they wanted to invest. You know how these shady promoters can be.
Absolutely.
So for years we were doing that, but I wouldn't give up any control. Even when I got to Hollywood, I had been successful with plays, but at that time I had made $75 million doing live shows. I got to Hollywood, nobody knew who I was.
Right.
But I cultivated us. I worked with us.
Right.
I nurtured us as an audience. They took care of me. I took care of them. I gave them the best I had. They gave me the best that they could. So it's like we always get a degree or something and we run from the culture.
That's right.
We don't want to live around us. We don't want to work around us.
That's right.
Our culture is rich, man, and every other race comes in and rapes and my own culture and have it be. Here's what I'll say about that. Like segregation was a horrible thing.
Right.
Horrible thing.
Yeah.
When it ended, a lot of black businesses ended.
Okay.
Because under black businesses did so much better under segregation because we were forced to buy from each other.
That's right.
When that ended, we just went in all different directions and we're buying from everybody but us.
Hence the sentiment behind the late, great Martin Luther King, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s statement, I believe I've integrated my people into a burning building.